Okay, I got a match with Uberall, and he's going for the water gym, and I just have two quick announcements. I just want to say thank you to RedLatios07 for the background. I think it's pretty sweet. And comment if you think so also, and if you don't, then, if you know, as the saying goes, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all, stuff like that. And, what else do I need to say? Oh yeah, I need to say Uber for, Luna for some reason. I asked her why, and she said research something. I don't know. I do not want to question her because, you know, she's beaten me down so many times. She must have a good reason. I don't know. She told me that she got, Pulse Effect, another YouTuber who hangs out at Midnight Moon, to say the same thing. So, you know, peer pressure and all. Anyway, stuff's happening. I sub because, you know, Snorlax switched in, and I knew there was going to be a switch, so I was like, and, yeah. Happy days right there. Anyway, a Thunderbolt because I know he's going to break my sub with an Earthquake, because, you know, it's on Smogon, I mean, you know. And I don't die somehow. And the Thunderbolt did nothing, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to switch out to my Celebi. Now, this is a new team. Well, you know, I switched everyone around because let's see, what do I want to say? Yeah, I want to make, like, the battle harder so that, you know, they have to actually strain to win. But in this match, I get, like, so many freaking crits, like, it didn't even work. Like, honestly, this gym tryout was terrible. Just on my part. But if I did that to him, I would tell him, you have another chance, rematch. But, you know, this got freaking destroyed by crits. So, yeah. I kind of expected Raikou to die. I mean, you know, Zapdos is pretty powerful and everything, but, he didn't have enough power to take out my Raikou, so I actually survived here. So that's good. I mean, it served more than death fodder. It got to get a hit. Now, I knew he was going to switch, but even if he didn't, you know, Toxic always works, unless it's like a Steel type or a Poison type. And not too many people carry those around anymore for some reason. Especially on a water team with, like, Empoleon and stuff. But whatever, just my opinion. Now, I'm pretty sure this thing's got rest, so I just throw some Leech Seeds on anyway with Celebi. And, yeah. Stuff's going down. And I think I've got this in the bag. But, yeah. I'm getting, like, more HP than I'm actually losing, so it's working out pretty well. So I go for a Psychic, and here is crit number 1. I almost thought I was gonna die, but thankfully I did not. So, thank you. Anyway, Celebi's doing just fine and dandy. But now, I'm gonna recover when I should have Psychicked, I guess. I don't know exactly, but, you know, he gets a rest off. And now he's out cold for 2 turns. But the Leech Seeds are still up, so I was like, okay, no problem. And, I decided to go for the Psychic, considering I still have, the Leech Seeds up, but then he switches, because I didn't even think of that. But the Psychic hits Zapdos pretty hard. So, that worked out to my advantage. And, he Heat Waves, and he gets a Burn Hex, which sucks so much. I'm just angry with the whole outcome of this match right now. And he Roosts, but, I'm going to go for a Toxic anyway, so even if I had gone for, like, an Ice Beam, it wouldn't have been super effective thanks to Roost. So, I mean, I figure that as a success. But since I'm still burned, it sucks, and I can't, like, you know, regain health anymore. so it just crippled me drastically. And, yeah. Now, I figure he was gonna roost again to try and save himself, and I figured I was dead anyway, so I went for the Ice Beam. But he ends up staying with a Heat Wave attack, and landing it, but I don't die. I get the Ice Beam off, and I kill the Zapdos. But my Regice dies, so yeah, that's done. I sent out my Lucario thinking maybe I could set up, but it turns out he has a Gyarados of his own, so he gets the Intimidate, but he taunts me, and now I can't use Thunder Wave, which is the only reason I even switched into Jirachi, and that's just terrible. Now I got the Iron Head off just because I thought I'd get the flinch, and I did. And now I got the U-turn, and Celebi's out there, so I'm like, okay, I'm all set, right? No problem. And yeah. Stone Edges me, and I expected to do nothing, but you know what? Crit again. Crit again. Like, seriously, it's so unfair. Now I can't recover, so yeah, that wasn't as meaningless as it looked. So I send out my Jirachi to take the Stone Edge, and it takes it very well. And I figure I figure he's going to taunt me again, so I go for the Iron Head. And turns out he goes for Waterfall, which sucks so much. Because now I'm going to go for the T-Wave, and now he's going to go for the taunt. Which is just terrible. I could have crippled him right there, but I didn't. So, yeah. Terrible. And he's going to Waterfall me, and you know what's going to happen? Another crit. It's like insane. Like, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today or something. It's now I get a Psychic off because there's really nothing else I could do. If I go for Elite Seed, he's going to taunt me, whatever. Now he goes for Stone Edge again because it worked out so well last time. And I finally get some luck, and I get a crit on him. But there's nowhere near, like, revenge for, I think, 4 crits already. Now, I know I could survive this, but you know what happens now? Another crit. Like, come on. Like, give me a break. Ah. Now, I have no idea what else to do, so I Sword Dance in case he does something stupid with me. Because I would, unless he, like, jokes around with me, but that's the end of the match. So, good game. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and, yeah, see you later.